Good afternoon, guys. Well, it looks like I've made it inside of a mall, and I am going to be walking on the streets of Flushing, Queens as soon as I get out of here. So that's what I am doing right now. I am trying to navigate myself out of this mall. This is called the Tangram Mall in Flushing. It's a very nice place to come and just relax and chill out and buy stuff. And they also have a movie theater here. I don't want to be walking around a mall with a camera and stuff. You know, sometimes people get a little touchy. The security will get touchy and be like, "Hey, you know, you're not supposed to be recording in here." So I started recording as I was walking out of the mall. So unfortunately, you guys are not going to get a tour of the mall. I don't want to be. Oh, look, guys, it's a little. Look, it's a cat room or something's going on in here. It's like a petting place where you can come pet cats. All right, here we are. We're on the streets. Wow, that was close. Now, the funny thing was, so it's kind of hard how we would look at that, right? So that guy almost got hit by the car, right, on the bike, but who had the right of way? Now, you can sit there and say, well, he had the right because he had the light, but he's on a bike in a crosswalk and he's on the wrong side, so the car is not thinking to see a bike come flying over, but he survived. He's right here on the corner. Hopefully he doesn't make another mistake over here because trucks won't see him. I guess what we're going to do is we're going to walk around Flushing for a little while.
You better not drop anyone.
Trying to get over to Main Street. Right now, I think I'm on College Point Blvd or Avenue, or whatever they call it. You know what, let's take Roosevelt Avenue, and what we're gonna do, I don't know if I'm gonna make that. Let's see. I can make it halfway, I guess. I guess what we'll do, we're gonna walk into Flushing, Queens. We are already in Flushing, but we're going to walk into the downtown area. So here we go. This is a very busy sidewalk over here. You guys will see in a second how busy it gets.
And the music was like the
All right, guys. Notice I wasn't doing a lot of talking there. That's because I'm trying to navigate. It is so crowded over here. This is Flushing, man, on a Friday afternoon. And it's going to stay crowded, by the way.
Bro, I used to
Yeah, I haven't done much commentary on this yet, huh? Because I'm just I'm just looking at the people more than I am concentrating on what I should be saying. Anyway, we are on Roosevelt Avenue, and what we're gonna do is we'll walk down Roosevelt for a while. We'll turn around, go on the other side. We'll check out Main Street, and that'll be that. I'll give you guys a nice little walk around Flushing. This is one of those walks where I just need to pay attention to what's going on around me. Flushing, Queens is one of the most crowded areas of New York City. I mean, it's up there. I mean, it's up there with Jackson Heights. I'd say more crowded. This is probably the most crowded area you're going to find because of it just stays crowded, you know? There's never a break. So this is Main Street right here, but what we're going to do is we'll go this way. We'll do like a cross, right? So now we're gonna walk here, and then we're gonna cross over, walk back, walk down Roosevelt again, and then back up. And so just picture like we're doing like a crosswalk here. See how crowded it is right here? And by the way, I'm here on the crowdest time of the day. It's in the afternoon, so. Now, if you guys do not like crowded walks, you're not going to like this. If you're claustrophobic. Stop here for a second and just take a break. Man, look at all these people. It's just an endless stream. You get caught, like in these moments, you get caught in oncoming pedestrian traffic and you're like stuck on this side. Well, I am caught in oncoming pedestrian traffic again. Alright, we got a little bit of a clearing here. But don't worry, we're going to be turning back around. We got to go back on the other side, so. There goes the post office. We're gonna cross over here on the next block and come back. We've been walking 15 minutes. It feels like I've been walking an hour. I mean, just eek. This is a walk a lot of people do like on the channel though, so. Look at all this stuff. Oh my God. All right, let's cross over here. Let's get across the street. Bit windy right now. I am not using my windscreen, so I apologize if you hear some wind blowing in the microphones. Oh, now I got to do it on this side, huh? Now, when we get back to Roosevelt, we'll then hook a right once again. We'll always be making rights. Think of it that way. We're always going to make rights for the rest of the walk. Here is the post office. Get a closer look here. So we're back in Queens. Once again. So we did let's see what we did. We did Astoria, remember? We did Steinway Street. We did Astoria Park down Ditmars. We did then we did that rain walk. Then we were in Jackson Heights. And now we are in, well, we did Murray Hill, right? And now we are in Flushing. So Astoria, Jackson Heights, Murray Hill, and now Flushing. So we found ourselves in Queens for a little while, towards the ends of the month. We did put a break in that. We were in Harlem for one day. We were on 125th Street. So we had a really busy month. I mean, we did a lot of places. And we did some crowded places. And this is it, like, this will be the last one. This will be the last crowded one. Well, I can't say it's going to be the last crowded one. I shouldn't say that, because the next one might be crowded, but this will be the last crowded one in Queens for a little bit. This is always a big spot. This is the library. So you always see a lot of people sitting on these stairs. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. That guy looks like he got a refrigerator on the back of the truck in a box or something. I don't know what's going on there. Let's walk down this street. I never walked down this street over here, so let's walk down this street. Let's change it up a bit. Casino Boulevard. This is Casino Boulevard. Oh, the smell of the barbecue. My God, there's so much food smells over here. It's like being in a different country down here. I don't hear any English. And no, I'm not complaining, so don't worry. You know, somebody out there go, oh, they don't have to speak English. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, I haven't heard really any English on this walk. I'm the only English-speaking person on the walk right here. So, oh, it's really windy over here, huh? Turn the corner and a big gust of winds hit me. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna come up that block right there. I guess you could just totally disregard everything I said about only turning right. Because I believe we're about to turn. Like, can I go this way? I don't know. Is this a throughway street? We're gonna find out. I don't think it is. Yeah, we could go this way. There you go. See that? Interesting little development here. I'm trying to get back to, I guess we were on Main Street, right? Please tell me I could get out of this parking lot. I'm gonna follow this car right out. That's what I'm gonna do. There you go. That's where we're going. We're going that way. See, what I really wanted was I wanted a nice break from all the people. You know, I needed to get away. That's really what I wanted. let's get on the other side of that street. These girls are trying to pick me up, man. Gotta stay on mission. No playing around with the women. We were going through Jackson Heights and it was a lot of action over there, so you never know what you're gonna find, man, when you're walking the streets of New York City. We're back on Main Street. There's just so much stuff. All right, so this is what we're gonna do now. Now we're gonna turn right back down to Roosevelt, but now on the other side. What is going on over here? Yeah, see how crowded it is over here? Damn.
It's next to the...
All right, we're gonna get down to, we're gonna cross over on the next block, come back up that side, then we're gonna get back on Main Street. Maybe we'll walk down to Northern Boulevard and then come back, and then we'll see where we are on time. Right now we are 30 minutes in, 30 minutes of walking. You got Macy's right here on my right. I'll tell you, this would have been a walk on the 100-degree day. I'll be honest with you, I thought about it. It was that or Jackson Heights. Those two are glued to their phones. But it was either that, it was either here or Jackson Heights. And I decided, you know what? We'll do Jackson Heights. Because I knew it was going to be really crowded here. I don't know if I would have wanted to walk around here at 100-degree temperatures. Today it is 70 degrees. I didn't talk much about the weather because we started off out in the mall. Now after this walk, whenever this walk airs on my channel, I don't know when it's going to go up, because I usually record multiple walks and then they go up a day or two afterwards. I'll probably take a break, just a little break. I probably won't take a break because, 4th of July weekend's coming up. And I want to get out to Coney Island. Sheepshead Bay, Manhattan Beach, maybe. See what happens, but I gotta get out across before this guy makes the turn. You know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna walk up 39th. And then we'll walk through, there's like a little plaza over there. We'll come up and get back onto Roosevelt through that little plaza. Alright, here we are, 39th Avenue. I hope you guys are keeping track of the streets I'm on, because I'm not paying attention. I am not paying attention. All I care about is Roosevelt Avenue and Main Street. And every once in a while, I'll step out of the grid and go on another street like this one, and then get back onto where we're supposed to be. We just saw that girl on the other block. She's walking by us again. Deja vu. It's another barbecue place. I tell you, they got a lot of barbecue places in this area. Alright, this is where we're gonna turn over here. Some of these people, when you see them walking, they look like they're walking or running for their lives. The facial expressions they have on their faces. This is Lucia Pizza. It's actually a good pizza place right here. It's always crowded. Look how crowded it is, see? one of the most crowded pizza places you're gonna find in Flushing. Alright guys, we are gonna make another right. We're gonna get back onto Main Street. Show you more of Main Street. We'll come back and wrap it up eventually. 37 minutes in, probably, I don't know. Do like close to an hour. Look, you get right off the bus and you can buy tomatoes. Those look like good tomatoes too. Stop right here for a second. A lot of people waiting for the bus here.
经验丰富，认真负责，优质高效，期待您的。
Church across the street. I don't know how long my legs are going to keep moving even after I finish filming this. I'm in one of those days where I just keep walking and walking. And I haven't eaten today, by the way. I just finished recording the Murray Hill walk about an hour ago. So I've covered a lot of ground today. I figured I wanted to use the best of today. Is going to be the coolest day we have in a long time because the warm weather is coming back. The warm weather's coming back, and this nice cool break is not going to last long. Gotta wait for this long line of cars. Maybe I'll get a little bit of a gap I could walk in between right here. I'm gonna take this. I'll tell you, I got a long train ride getting all the way back. I'm probably gonna get off over in Jackson Heights and jump on the F train. I'll see how I feel when I'm on the 7 train. Problem with the 7 train is it takes forever. There's a lot of train construction going on, and it's very slow for a good portion of the run before you get close to Queensboro Plaza. So if I get really comfortable and lazy, then I'll just stay on that until I get into 42nd Street, and then I'll grab the D train over there. We're gonna do a little detour here. We're gonna go up and around, and we're gonna end it down on Roosevelt again, but on the other side. And that'll be it. We will be done with Queens for a little bit. The sun never fully came out today. It was forecast it was going to get sunny. The clouds are going to go away, but that never happened. I mean, the sun is like, you can't see it, but you can feel it. It's gotten a little warmer. My battery just flashed, 20% left. That's plenty for the distance we've got left. I did, when I did the Murray Hill walk, I didn't charge the camera because I knew I was going to still have plenty of battery left for this. So. We're going to turn here. We're going to make our last 2 turns and that's it. Wow, look how close. She almost got hit. It was close. So on this walk, we saw a guy on a bike almost get hit, or rather, he almost hit the car. I don't know, and then this girl was in the crosswalk. She had the right of way.
The one that's like fully picked up.
Yeah, this is the type of walk that'll make you not want to live in a big city. Look at that. You see that? Yeah, there you go. Is that the same girl? Yo, is that the same car from before? She went around, no, she couldn't have went around the block that fast. Wow, these people are crazy over here. Just going right through crosswalks when people have the right of way. I mean, she went right up on the sidewalk. Well, I just got finished saying, if you don't want to live in a big city, Flushing is a good reason why you wouldn't. Now, I will say this, you know, this is about 3 or 4% of New York City right here, okay? It's not New York City. This is like just one area of the 5 boroughs. This is one area in Queens. As a matter of fact, if you watched my Murray Hill walk, I mean, that's not too far from here. You just walk a few blocks and it gets totally quiet. This is just a very big shopping commercial zone. Everyone from all over the city, not just in Queens, but a lot of people from all over the 5 boroughs come down here, so that's why it's so crowded. Alright, we clocked in at about 50 minutes. We're going to end it on the corner here. I'm going to go stop right by the train station because that's where I got to go anyway. I am tempted to get some food. But I want to thank everybody that came along for the walk. We're going to stop it right here on the corner. There we go. It's a good view. This view right here sums. All right. This view right here sums up Flushing, Queens. This corner right here. This corner of Main Street and Roosevelt. So I hope everyone enjoyed the walk for the most part, if you're into these kind of crowded walks. And I will catch you all on the next one. And I plan on not being in such a crowded area on the next walk. Maybe we'll do Coney Island. So stay tuned for that. Anyway, take care and bye-bye.